What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we need to continue watching the markets. What's interesting is the stock market, as of yesterday, saw a big correction here, one that was much larger than ones we've seen in the past, at least over the past couple of days that we've been tracking. You can see within the stock market, we have been floating sideways quite nicely, and just recently we saw a small dump to the downside. It's really starting to veer like we could be seeing a downtrend, a continued correction start to take place. And that could have been the shock or the spark that, you know, lit the candle, whatever you want to call it. I forget that expression. Anywho, that could be the correction starting to take place. We'll see how we are today. We are starting to reverse up. We'll see if that continues to last or if we're going to continue to pull back down, which will be quite interesting here. But more importantly, we need to look at these other cryptos. We're having a lot of retests over the past couple of days here, starting to form a huge consolidative symmetrical triangle on XRP, one that we've been watching for quite some time now. Small rebound, that's what we're expecting to see take place here. This is the XRP chart. This is where I predict the future to be moving to in XRP. We have seen similar instances where these kind of symmetrical triangles start to take place. And we track them. We've been able to use them consistently. You can see how often we've had these kind of symmetrical triangles form on XRP. So we're no stranger to this. You know, we're expecting to see this reversal here. We've hit not only a price floor, but we have an uptrend and moving average holding up very nicely. The goal is to see the suspected reversal. That's what we're going to be talking about today, as well as a lot of other things on the cryptocurrency markets here. But with all that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, today's episode is brought to you by JumpX. JumpX just partnered with me. You guys probably have not heard of JumpX. That is because they are a new cryptocurrency exchange to the market here. And what's cool about them is they're actually not that new. Fairdesk, a company that's been around for years, you might have seen them on the channel here, another cryptocurrency exchange, made a sister company called JumpX here, which is very cool. Just a new refresh to the market here. And because they are brand new, they are offering some pretty incredible sign-up bonuses and deposit bonuses here. All different ranges for those that are whales that want to just capitalize off a quick little trade. Literally, you deposit, claim your money, and then do whatever. You can withdraw your money and just trade around with 100K in futures bonus here. But they have all these different deposit bonuses, and then they have obviously much smaller increments for those that don't have that much or feel comfortable putting in an exchange. Totally understand that. More information about JumpX later on in today's video. They are no KYC and VPN restriction, and no VPN restriction so far. So very cool. Lots of information. We'll talk about that later. Anyhow, diving into today's episode, check it out. Yesterday's video, we talked about this rebound, the immediate rebound that we are expecting and suspecting to see happen here. It's a bottom support that we've been retesting. We've been talking about this for many days now. You can see we're expecting to see consolidation fill out the symmetrical triangle on a lot of these here, and we're waiting for that rebound to take place. And since then, you know, the overall bigger picture here, but short term, we do expect a reversal to happen. We do expect a reversal, a rebound, however you want to call it, basically making up for previous movements here. Markets are a bit undervalued, in my opinion here. I don't think we're going to continue to fall lower, although obviously anything's possible. We're down 3%, and we are down about 5 to 10% for the week here. You can see everything is in red. We are continuing that dip to the downside here. Everything is in red. We're down at 34 in the Fear and Greed Index, which is another reason why I believe reversal is in the air. What I mean by that is you can see with this consolidation right here, higher, low, lower, high, filling in the gap. Eventually, we can't keep heading up. You can see like we're going to continue to make these movements, and then we're going to come to a point where we can't keep moving up or down. You can see here, same thing. We keep moving up and up and up, and eventually these axes are going to cross, and it's going to leave us with a decision whether we break up or down. It's typical where the bulls and bears fight it out, and then they either break bullish or bearish. It's consistent here. You can see it's happened multiple times on the channel, multiple times on XRP. We have a beautiful symmetrical triangle, higher, low, lower, high, filling in the gap. Bulls and bears duke it out. We dump. Obviously, look at how easy that was right here. Look at the amount of volume that was right at the end, and it was an easy one nonetheless. Then flashback even, or moving forward again, we have another consolidation, filling in the gap, higher lows, lower highs, bulls and bears battle it out. Boom, another big swing to the downside here. You can see we have to be patient. These things do not happen overnight. That's what you guys need to understand. You guys rush the market Those that are impatient should not even be watching my channel or even in cryptocurrency. Investing is not supposed to be a quick return. This is slow growth passive income. This was a 60-day, 2-month consolidation that led to a massive dump, a huge dump. One that, if you shorted, would have yielded you 25%, not even including leverage, which is insane. Next one took 45 days. Lots of consolidation. Well, what did this yield? This yielded a dump of 33%. Crazy. Now here we are in another one, another consolidative movement here. We don't know how long this is going to take. Could be longer, could be shorter. We're already at 51 days. It could be 70. It could be 100. We don't know. It could very easily happen earlier than where we're expecting here. But inevitably, what we're waiting for is the consolidation to complete. Once it is done consolidating here, we're going to be left with the decision, whether we break bullish or bearish and capitalize off that. Until then, we are focused on here, and I do believe that short term, we are due for a reversal pattern. We are due to swing to the upside here, and we are due to hit that top resistance. This is where I likely suspect us to move to. A lot of the cryptos are in line with that and do favor that theory here. Now, obviously, we will do some of these trades on JumpX, that new exchange that I've been talking about. Super cool. JumpX, leap into the future with JumpX with a sign-up bonus of $35K, which is super cool. You can see their limited time rewards. They have promotions. You can see here, deposit earn $35K. Deposit $200, get $50. Deposit $200 and get $5. So there's tons within this limited time deal. This will reset eventually, and you'll get even more bonuses, which is super cool. But it's a way for you guys to earn basically free cryptocurrency. There's promotions here, welcome bonuses that you click on, and there's tons of offers on this exchange because it's so new to the markets here. Why isn't that loading up is beyond me. If I click affiliate, that might be different. Now let's load up welcome bonus. Here we go. Yeah, so that is at 35K. Oh, if I scroll down, you would have seen it here. Yeah, so they have 5, 50, 1, 50, 352, 45, 65, 10,000, 35,000, tons of information, tons of bonuses for you to capitalize on, completely free. So make sure to check them out down in the description below. Anywho, moving forward from JumpX, moving forward from XRP, looking at Solana here, similar pattern, similar altercation. You can see we are inside a huge symmetrical triangle. Higher lows, lower highs, higher lows, lower highs, higher lows, lower highs. Fill this gap. Continue to consolidate. At some point, this is going to retest. You can see we have been using this uptrend very nicely, and we've been using the downtrend very nicely. We are going to fill this in and come to a decision. Hopefully that decision yields a breakout. That is obviously the goal here. We don't know if that's going to happen, but inevitably, at least in the short term, we do expect to see some sort of reversal pattern that could take place and swing us back up to retest 167 because we are consolidating. Maybe at a minimum 153, somewhere in there. We are undervalued. We've been on a downtrend for like over a week now, so it is only a matter of time before we get that reversal energy, that reversal volume that we're also patiently waiting for. Similarly, we have Ethereum at a descending broadening band. You can see right here, extending this out. This one is not as accurate as I'd like it to be, but if we break through this floor clear as day, we are going to topple over. I just want to extend in and zoom in. You can see here where we're holding out very nicely. And if we close below this, we are going to drop pretty substantially, pretty fast. So keep your eyes peeled on Ethereum. Bitcoin consolidating. Again, we've been trying nicely to find some sort of technical indicator here, and you can see we've only had 2 points of confirmation, so it's not enough to really gauge what exactly is happening here. So we're going to have to keep tweaking this until we get 3 points of confirmation on Bitcoin. So this is on the back burner for right now. And then the stock market starting to reverse out of this, we don't know. This could have been that lead yesterday to basically gauge us where we're going to be moving to, just like that. Very possible because of the double top, you can see. Or, who knows, we could head up. It's really 50-50, but ideally because we rejected off price ceiling, all-time high, double top formation here, good chance we're going to scale lower. So get ready for another buy-in on the stock market. Anywho, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.